Cosmic Connection. First, let's talk about my pajamas because I turned 29 yesterday and I got these pajamas I was asking for ages, 101 Dalmatians. And today I'm just really allowing myself to relax and take in this energy of the final few days of the Cosmic Egg launch. And I thought, why would I get changed and lie about what I look like right now? So this is where we're at. I've got a matching set of 101 Dalmos, which are my absolute favourite animals and favourite Disney film from when I was a kid. So let's get into it. Week 5 of the Cosmic Egg. We have Cosmic Connection. Such a profound week to really connect to the ability to increase your spiritual connection. Now, most women that come to me when we're working together, it's more of a physical reaction. It's like they want to feel pleasure in their body. They want to feel love in their body. They want to understand how to feel confident in who they are, you know, how to actually want to touch their body, how to make love to themselves, all of these amazing physical attributes. But what starts to happen is that their spiritual connection starts to build, because the mystics knew, the sages knew, the yogis knew, the priestesses knew of old. There is an undeniable truth that we are spiritual beings having a human experience. And your sexual energy is a massive, massive key to you awakening these deeper aspects of your spirituality. Everybody I know is hungry for something more, for something that they can have faith in, believe in, trust in, and really devote and dedicate their lives to. Something where they're like, what is this all about? And the answer is, it's all inside. Your unique form of spirituality, whether you meditate or do yoga or eat healthily or practice compassion or use a yoni egg, you know, practice tantra, anything, insert what it is here. All of these are tools that are just bringing you back into connection with your own energy, with your own self. But what the ancients knew and what we lost until many great teachers started bringing this information back from the East over to the West, which was part of their mission to awaken the West, to be like, you are going down the wrong path, motherfucker. Maybe I should have made the bed. Is that your body, as above, so below. We mirror all of the spiritual reality that is around us and above us. We have energy centers. If you work with the chakra system, there is a 7 chakra system, although as we've moved into 2021, we are moving into a 12 chakra system, the crystalline body. But let's just stay with the original. We have 7 energy centers that run through our channel, and this is in Indian mysticism. There are many other. With the Taoism, where the yoni egg comes from, we work with the nadis, which are 2 channels that run along the spine, the divine masculine, divine feminine, Ida and Pingala, sorry. And these energy centers all facilitate you in reaching higher states of consciousness. So when your sexual energy, you know, your energy that creates and sustains all life, that brought you down to earth, is just stagnant in your root, you're not able to actually self-actualize. You're not able to bring this incredibly potent life force energy up through your body, cleansing and clearing these energy centers as you go. When you reach the crown, which is the 1,000-petaled lotus that opens wide and is able to take more energy in from the universe. We are electrical beings. We are constantly, consistently taking in energy, moving it through our system, alchemizing it, changing it, shifting it. And if you don't have a good energy flow, which is very common, because if you don't have energy flowing in and out of your pussy, then then it's very difficult for you to even reach those deeper states of your human experience. You staying in the shallow end. You're not able to access these deeper levels of pleasure and spirituality and sexuality, because you can't go deep. You can't actually bring this energy up and through and deal with the emotions that come through the body as you rise, deal with the emotions and traumas that are stuck. You're just staying in the shallow end. You're not really able to dive much deeper into the realities of this earth, which is that you are a spiritual being having a human experience. Now, the absolute amazing part of this is that all of your memories, all of these incredible experiences you've had lifetime to lifetime, that you've learned, that your soul has consistently learned and molded itself through, are stored in the body, stored in these ancient energy centers. It's not, when people are on the outside of this work, it's like, oh yeah, cranks, everyone's got fucking hair braids and hippie love and walking around like I'm just pure energy. When you start feeling it in your body, it is a completely different experience to not having any experience of it. Suddenly you realize they aren't talking shit. I do have energy centers in my body. Oh my God, I can feel this one spinning. Oh my God, I cleared something that had been blocking my throat chakra for what felt like 1,000 years, because it probably was. You start to be able to move your pleasure, move your sexuality through your body so that you can release anything that's stopping you from being your full expression of yourself. And then you're able to really understand the true depths of your spiritual connection, which is that, yes, you deserve to be happy. Yes, you have intuition. Yes, you know what's right for you. Yes, you can love this body and have a life that feels absolutely fucking incredible. Not disregarding the normal things that are going to happen every day in your life, because we are on a planet Earth, a planet of learning, a planet of education, and we learn through doing and making mistakes and growing and changing and shifting. But you have the ability to awaken a really magnificent and magical life for yourself when you're connected to this deeper spirituality that lives inside of the body. It's all in here, all of it. So that's what we focus on in the Cosmic Egg this week. We work with different energy centers in the body so that we can balance the divine masculine and balance the divine feminine, bringing them into union up through the spine. Very activating as we start to bring your sexual power up through the body to the crown for this full spiritual awakening, activating that Kundalini energy and really making us these evolved humans, which is what we need moving forward on this planet. We really need humans that are so fucking connected to their unique, incredibly beautiful energy. And we work with your chakra centers, but that's next week in Sex Magic, where we really get into chakras. But for this week, it's very focused on this almost tantric awakening, bringing your sexual energy up through the divine masculine, up through the divine feminine, harmonizing them inside the body and allowing yourself to come into the awareness of how whole, perfect and spiritually connected you are. Some people have had experiences of actually having downloads in those moments, so I do suggest bringing a notebook with you so you can take note of any realizations that might occur. And for the energy practice this week, we have Tantric Emotional Alchemy. Now, your body has a memory, your body has a cellular memory. So anytime anything traumatic has happened, if you haven't actually been able to fully express, cry, scream, grieve, and you've actually locked some of that emotion down through shock or fight or flight or freeze, then these remnants are still inside of your body and could be the reason that you're finding it more difficult to move ahead or trust yourself or love yourself or heal yourself. And it's not your fault. We're not told or taught any of this. So emotional alchemy is actually learning how to locate where there's imbalances in the body, find that space, and through your sound, you're able to release years of pent-up emotion through your sound, movement, and your touch. We do a lot of deep breath work of really integrating these intense emotions that can rise, because your body needs to complete the stress cycle, because your body still believes it's back there. Or if something comes up and it's a threat and you immediately go into fight or flight or freeze, it's because you're reacting from that same situation that happened all those years ago. You're not actually choosing to consciously respond to what's happening. You're reacting from a trigger from many moons ago. So it's very, very important for us to keep moving and cleaning and clearing this vessel so that we're not hanging on to things that we really don't need to be hanging on to, so that we're moving ahead, clear, conscious and awake, so that we can make really profound decisions and choose these amazing directions for our life. So the Cosmic Connection is a full body spiritual cleanse with a full body spiritual activation. We go through the emotional alchemy to remove and release any old stagnancy in the body, really allowing ourselves to embody these emotions, get disgusting, get gross, drop into the ickiness of it all. We even do like energetic puking, And then we move into awakening that spiritual connection so you can really have this incredible free flow of energy in the body and, become aware of the absolute power and perfection and pleasure that lives inside of your body and you all the time.